from my car! Right now!
Oh, go. It's coming. Oh, crap.
In this first video shared by the YouTube channel, Squatch TV, two campers head to an abandoned train bridge, searching for animals late at night.
It's hard to tell with the wind, but it almost sounded like something definitely made some kind of noises over there. So we're gonna check it out. Occasionally snowmobilers come through here, but other than that, it's pretty remote. This is an abandoned train bridge. Okay. I almost kind of don't want to go back over there. Yeah, my brother said he heard some weird things, but that's pretty weird. I've never heard a grizzly bear sound like that before. Whew. You got like chills going down your spine? Yup. I hope the camera got that. Technically, this train bridge is trespassing, so no one comes by here anymore. That's why we come here late at night to search for animals, stuff like that. But there's no people back here.
Walking along the old tracks, they hear something in the distance, something unfamiliar. The noise gets closer, moving through the woods nearby.
You take that one path up here. Yeah. Is that right there?
Yeah. Take to the babies. Oh, baby.
Okay. I don't even want to go. I don't even want to. What the hell was that? Dude, fuck this. Should we?
You got,
do it for the video?
You got your knife?
Yeah, but what the fuck is that? That's some deer tracks. Oh, did you ever hear like a rabbit get killed? They
Yeah.
sound pretty
That was too loud though.
far to turn back.
Yeah.
We can turn back really. Shh. I should have my fucking rifle. Now people think I'm night hunting. Holy shit. Alright, let's keep fucking moving.
Yeah.
Then they see something in the darkness. They can't make out what it is, but it's enough.
Okay, so we've been hearing some really fucking spooky shit, dude. I'm only giving it like maybe 5 more minutes. So we're walking.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of the woods about half an hour from my house. I only got a knife, but that's not gonna stop the fucking grizzly bear or whatever this is. Yeah. It's coming from up there. I don't even know if I want to. We'll see what it is, but at the same time it's like, I mean, this is like something fucking unknown.
Alright. Let's be safe how long we're out here because I think there's a storm coming. It's getting real windy.
Alright. Okay.
Go. That's pretty loud. That's close.
Okay. So
I know.
holy
Oh, go. It's coming. Oh, crap. Wait. Don't. Wait. Go. Wait. Holy, I think I saw it. Go. Go. Go! Go! Oh, crap. Bro, wait, where's
Okay, we're far enough away. Let's just fucking go, dude. Fuck that. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Hurry up. I'm turning off the camera.
They run, not looking back, just trying to put distance between themselves and whatever's out there. The smartest move isn't sticking around, it's trusting your gut and getting out. In this next video, Diana, from the Wanderlust Diana channel, spent the day in August 2025 exploring Shoshone Falls in Idaho. The plan was to spend the night at a quiet BLM land spot near a cliff with views of the area.
Yeah, so hi everyone. I am currently at the Shoshone Falls in Idaho. Yeah, they say this is the Niagara of the West. Wow, it's beautiful here. It feels so powerful, but yet lonely at the same time. Oh my. Welcome to the Twin Falls in Idaho, aka Shoshone Falls. Look at this. Welcome, guys, welcome. All right, so yeah, I'm trying to make it back to the car and go to the supermarket, get something to cook, and yeah, and then we're gonna try to find this area over there where we can spend the night across. I don't know how to get over there, but there are people over there, so that means there's a way.
The location felt isolated, beautiful, but desolate in a way that was hard to explain. It was quiet, almost too quiet, but the decision was made to stay the night anyway, despite the uneasy feeling.
Yeah, by the way, I spent hours here just, listening to the silence. Everything is so silent and just feels so out of reach. I don't know how to explain it, but it's very quiet, very quiet. Like this car just passed by, and like that's you will hear a sound of cars driving by, or I can hear the waterfalls from here, but still. It's just, I just can't put a finger on it. It just feels so isolated and lonely. But yeah, so this is where I'm going to spend the night tonight. Let me show you the drop-off cliff. So guys, that's the cliff down there that I just point the camera at. But I don't want to go too far from my car. Yeah, I am all alone out here. It feels desolate as hell.
Around 11 p.m., everything was blacked out in the car, ready for a peaceful night's sleep. Then came the noise, scratching and digging sounds coming from the front of the car.
It's now 11 p.m. and I'm just sitting here in the car. I have everything all blacked out. Yeah, I got the whole thing blacked out. Got my light going. It's so quiet here. So I think I'm going to get a peaceful night. I should get a peaceful night's sleep tonight. Yeah. And yeah. So I am going to say good night. And I will see you in the morning. Guys, someone is outside. I swear. Who is out there? Get away from my car, please. God, I'm leaving. Get away from my car right now. I'm gonna leave. Damn it. I'm leaving. Good morning, guys. All right, I ended up last night at Walmart parking lot. I didn't plan on it, but you know, it feels safe. I never knew that seeing shopping carts would make me so happy last night after pulling in. I couldn't shake it last night and I wasn't able to fall back asleep. I heard the noise in front of my car, like that's where the noise was coming from. And like, you know, like a pulling sound or, you know, a scraping sound, like that kind of sound. So when I yelled and says, who is that? Who is out there? I believe I said, was what I said. I forgot because I was in panic. I heard footsteps or movement. I heard movement, like move away from my car and took off. So I jumped in the driver's seat and start my car, and I was out of there. When I said I was out of there fast, I was out of there. I didn't even turn around to see what was it. I don't know if it's a person. I don't know if it's animal, but they were at the front of my car.
The car started, and the area was left behind fast. No looking back to see what it was. Whether it was a person from the nearby trailer park or something else, the whole encounter served as a reminder that gut feelings exist for a reason. In December 2024, YouTuber Wandering Jeepsy found a secluded BLM camping spot in southern Utah. The routine was familiar: walk the area and scope out the ground for any recent activity.
Well, another awesome free campsite out here in beautiful southern Utah. And I'm gonna walk around and go check the area out. So many beautiful rocks. Look at this whole area. So peaceful, and there's nobody around. And this is BLM land, which is Bureau of Land Management. So meaning it's free camping. I like to walk around when I get to my place that I'm setting up camp at and just scope the area out.
The Jeep was parked and set up for the night. It was getting late in the day, the kind of quiet evening that makes solo camping feel safe and isolated in the best way.
So yeah, this is it. And then, you know, this is my bed right here. Her bed is over here. The other Jeep, she didn't even have a space for herself. She didn't even have an area for her bed. So now she has a whole area.
Then a red truck pulled up at the end of the dirt road and just sat there. She walked back to the Jeep and started recording on the dashboard camera just in case.
Well, and that's another thing I've been dealing with. We all know I've been dealing with a stalker situation lately. I know what he drives. I know what he looks like. I kind of know where he is at all times because, well, he posts his videos of where he's at. But maybe that has had me a little bit sketched out lately. But for me to be sitting here at my Jeep in this secluded spot right now, which I'm about to leave, and then that red truck just pulls up at the end of this dirt road where I'm at, and then just sits there. And I was out walking around the campsite filming. When I saw the truck, I thought he was going to turn around or something, but no, he just sits there. So I took my phone and I put it up on my dashboard and I just started recording, just in case. So then I also come and stand by my Jeep, because we all know I have protection, so. And the truck just continues to sit there. And then when he pulls off, you guys can probably see it in the video, his window is rolled down and he's staring right at me when he pulls off. So just stuff like that gets under my skin. Because now I found this awesome campsite and I have to leave. Because now I am worried and paranoid that once it gets dark or in the middle of the night, could this guy come back because he knows I'm here by myself in this secluded spot? This is what us females have to go through being out here. You know, the first few years I feel like just was easy peasy, and it's like lately I've just had so much going on. I'm over it. So now I have to leave and I have to go find me another campsite now.
It's the reality of solo camping as a woman. Those moments where a vehicle lingering too long or a stranger staring transforms a peaceful evening into a decision about whether the risk is worth it. In November 2025, YouTuber MKP Studios returned to a remote part of Washington known locally as the Cursed Forest, bringing a metal detector to see what could be uncovered.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So upon popular request, I am returning to one of the most haunted places in the Pacific Northwest, known as the Cursed Forest. I've been getting many comments lately requesting that I revisit some of the previous places that we've gone to, and I've brought a metal detector this time to see if we can uncover anything mysterious.
After about 3 hours, I finally arrived to my destination. As mentioned, this location is in a very remote part of Washington, so cell reception is pretty bad, and if something happens all the way out here, it can take hours for emergency crews to arrive.
Metal detecting turned up bizarre finds. Minutes later, a security camera mounted on a tree with no wires or power source, just sitting there in the middle of nowhere.
After about 30 minutes of metal detecting, I wasn't finding much. However, out of nowhere, I started getting hits around this large tree.
We're starting to get a couple hits down here beneath this tree. Hold on a minute here. Yo, what is this? Oh, it's an axe. What? This is crazy. This gives off like murder weapon vibes. It's just like laying here in the dirt. Oh, wow. Is that a security camera? Hold on a minute. That looks like a security camera. What? I don't see any cords connected to it at all. Wow. What? There's no wires, there's nothing connected to it. It's just out here randomly in the woods.
Then came the screams. Following the sounds deeper led to gunshots echoing through the trees, then movement and talking nearby. Someone else was out there.
Okay, that was a scream. That sounded like someone screaming. Starting to get really tired. I've been out here for at least a couple hours. Okay, that, I don't know what that was. But whatever it was close. That did not sound like the first scream that we heard. That sounded like something different.
Almost immediately after hearing this, I started hearing some loud banging in the distance, almost sounding like explosions.
That sounded like a gun, like gunfire in the distance. I don't know, something just does not seem right here. I think I'm gonna just not come back to this place because the fact that we found a security camera, the SD card, and have heard gunshots, I just feel like this is a recipe for a disaster.
I started to feel very uneasy after hearing all of this, and I decided that it would be best to probably head back to my car. But before I could even make that decision, I started hearing talking and movement nearby. So I froze and started looking all around me, and this is what I saw. At first, I thought maybe it was an animal, but then I heard talking and I knew that it was a person. This is very rare, as I've only encountered other people in these woods on very specific occasions. But after waiting for them to leave, I quickly ran back to my car and loaded everything up.
I need to get this out. I need to debrief quickly on what just happened. So first of all, we started out metal detecting and we came across multiple items, including an axe. We just came face to face with someone in the woods, and at first I heard something walking around near me. At first I thought it was like maybe a deer or an animal. I soon realized that it was someone walking, and I ducked behind some bushes. I saw them walking right above where I was hiding. It's days like this that is a reminder on just how dangerous these woods are, and that I need to be a lot more careful.
Sometimes exploring remote areas means stumbling onto things that don't add up, and the smart move is recognizing when you've gone too far and getting back to safety before finding out what it all means. In this last video, YouTuber 401 Files headed out for a solo night in November 2025 to camp in one of the UK's most notorious hotspots for strange phenomena, the North York Moors.
Hi guys, thank you for joining me back here again on the channel. In this video, I'm going to be spending a solo night hammock camping in one of the UK's most notorious hotspots for strange phenomena. Without further ado guys, please do kick back, relax, and enjoy.
Exploring the dense woods, the area lived up to its reputation. The North York Moors was known for producing the weirdest sounds, screams, howls, things that didn't match any known wildlife.
Isn't that worse when you head out to explore and you realise that you've left your chair and your tripod back at camp? You see, this is why another good reason for getting the action camera will be... What the hell was that? Out of all the places I've come to explore in my life, the North Yorkshire Moors provides the weirdest sounds you've ever heard. In fact, I was back up here a few weeks back and I heard something creepy as hell. If I've got the footage, so the video never came to light. I don't know why. Something happened with storage, I think, or there was some technical issue where I had to start deleting a load of things. So the video never got wrapped up, but I kept the important footage, which was the sounds that I picked up. And if I can find them throughout my album right now, I'll paste them in on this video so you guys can hear it right now. What is that?
Was sitting there looking at the sky still when all of a sudden we hear a howl way in the distance, really long in the distance. And then we hear another one really close by.
What the hell? Jesus. Lily, come. Lily, come. Did you guys see that? What the hell? A rabbit just literally ran. I thought it was Lily at first. Nearly jumped into my lap. I have no answers for this. I have no answers, but I pray that I don't ever see the day where something unexplained, creepy as hell, is moving through the forest like that to me, because that would be game over. I think my heart would just give up there and then on the spot. Now, luckily for me, the creature that I saw didn't walk like that. The creature that I saw walked quite normal, like me right now. It seemed like it had to abide by the same physical laws that I was. But that could be a telltale sign that there is more than one species, something that I've said for many, many years. We aren't just dealing with one species. A lot of people talk about the alien greys. It's more than that. There will be hundreds, thousands, if not millions, of races, cultures, beings, intelligence out there. And I say intelligence as though it's not physical, because there will be that as well. There'll be just orbs of consciousness.
When you're alone in woods, known for strange occurrences, where the sounds don't match anything familiar, the distance between hearing about unexplained events and potentially experiencing one yourself becomes uncomfortably small.